multidisciplinary function. So even within law enforcement, if you look at the example here today, there's 6 different police departments actually represented with officers contributed to these tactical teams. And obviously, since they work in their own independent agencies on a daily basis, it's really important to make sure that they can work well together. There's no one town, Charleston alone, or Mattoon alone, or Eastern Illinois University PD alone, they don't have enough resources to be able to deal with a situation like this. So if they can't work together, then that capability in the community is not there. So that's what's so important about it. And then in this case, there's an opportunity to incorporate that hazardous materials component of it, and then you can bring in the fire services, EMTs, and those folks as well. So the more agencies we can get together in one spot, the more effective the training really is. The idea is to try and mix it up as much as possible. So we want to make sure that each exercise we do, we're focusing on something a little bit different. To make sure, because any of the lessons learned that we take here, that's why there's so much coverage that we're doing, whether it's the high-dot helicopter, whether it's the cameras that we have that are actually following around the observer controllers as we go. We want to be able to take those lessons learned and apply them elsewhere in the state, make sure we can share that information to other agencies. So we want to try and train something a little bit different each time. In this case, the incorporation of the K9 unit that's invaluable because the opportunities aren't always there to do it, and in that particular instance, if you can take someone alive as versus, if you actually have to use deadly force, it's always preferable to be able to capture the person instead of kill them. Absolutely. The more realistic the training, the more lessons you get from it. So incorporated in what they did here today, the use of simunitions is enormously valuable. There's a vast difference between going through the motions of an exercise without any true risk associated with it. In this particular case, simunitions, I think, bring a level of realism to the training that you really just can't get anywhere else. So I'm really glad to see it being incorporated the use of simunitions today. Basically, it's like you guys ever played paintball before? Mm-hmm. It's like that, except the bullets are smaller and they hurt a lot more. So when they hit you, they're much more accurate. You use some standard weapons. The mutual aid system within Illinois is what makes it such a strong state for this type of opportunity, for this type of exercise. So when you look at the Illinois law enforcement alarm system, over 900 police agencies that take part in that. They share resources, they share equipment, they share officers, they share training. All of those things are hugely valuable because it can drastically cut down those responsibilities. And if those relationships don't exist prior to the training exercise happening, I'd much rather establish them now than establish them in the real world.